Decades have passed, and the years are fading from my memory as my life nears its inevitable end. The time has finally arrived to put down the events that happened such a long time ago. It all began in the fall of 1881. I was barely 17 at the time, but I was soon to grow up very quickly. Here in Arizona, Geronimo had left the reservation, killing settlers or running them off. In Tombstone, Wyatt Earp and his brothers were engaged in what some say was immoral shenanigans that soon turned to violence. But there was something else, something far worse, and it was feeding off of the hatred and violence that permeated the land, murderously butchering its way across the Southwest.
Think I'm gonna be sick? Go ahead, son. Ain't no one gonna fault you for it. Damn it. Ellie, wait. Ellie, you don't want to go in there.
Oh. Oh.
How'd she find out?
Well, Marshall, it wasn't me, I swear. Mr. Conley, I wish to know who is responsible.
Ellie, I promise. We're gonna hunt him down.
You seen what happened?
Yes, ma'am.
Who was it?
We don't know yet, at least not for certain.
Then what do you know?
Ellie, please, leave the law to us. We're gonna find out who done this.
Mr. Conley, you do that. In the meantime, I have something else in mind.
It's said Wade Bannock was Missouri-born to a prickly preacher and his God-fearing wife. As the story goes, he'd killed his first man at 15. By the 1850s, his attraction to violence grew in the fertile killing grounds of Texas and northern Mexico. Did some gambling back then, even some scalp hunting, as vicious an undertaking as ever there was. During the Civil War, he hitched up with William Quantrill's outfit as they carried out bloody raids along the Missouri-Kansas border, which only enhanced his reputation. Then, during the summer of 1869, Wade Bannock inexplicably vanished. In the years that followed, some claimed he was dead, killed in one fashion or another. Others figured he'd pulled up stakes and went back east. Truth was, no one really knew, and that made him even more famous. And then, in the spring of 1881, after 12 long years, Wade Bannock came back.
on like that. That's your raiding party, I reckon. Interested?
Mighty kind of you, if you don't mind putting that leg iron away.
Nice horse you got there. From around these parts? Heard tell Geronimo's off the reservation again. Way I figure it, poor bastards were on their way to church. Heard down around Sibaku, some crazy medicine man claims to be raising the dead. Now that's something I'd like to see. Mister, I sent you to not pretend to have a particular liking for conversation.
See a damn thing, Billy. Who's he?
Don't rightly know. Just sort of showed up. We've been having us a nice little chat, though.
You look mighty familiar.
Do I?
Yeah, you do. We ever met? Don't you think it's time we got moving?
Seems my impatient friend here thinks it's time we move on. Don't mind my asking, where are you headed? Do not take anything sinister in my motives, mister. I'm just asking because I'm figuring, under the circumstances, might be better if we channel our means and travel together until we forsake this country. Now, where are you going?
To find a shovel.
You ain't figuring on burying these unfortunates.
That'd be my intention.
Hell's bells, Billy, where are you going? We gotta get moving.
Where was it you said you were headed?
They didn't.
Huh. I don't recollect you did.
Thanks for the help.
Can't scratch that itch. Tells me I've seen him before somewhere, Billy.
Ain't no cowhand. That's for damn sure. Come on, let's back up and get moving.
About fucking time.
Ellie Walker?
Room 12, top of the stairs.
Obliged.
Well, Wade, it's been some time anyone's seen you. I suppose you had your reasons. I have called you here, my dear brother, because you are a killer of men, and it is you who will be the instrument of my vengeance. Sarah's dead. My girl was murdered. Slaughtered, more like it. Unspeakable acts were committed upon, some even after she was dead. Carved up so bad, there was hardly anything recognizable left.
I'm sorry, Ellie.
Sorry? You? I don't hardly reckon you've ever been sorry for anything in your entire wretched life. I want the filth who committed this villainous act killed. And I know of no one more qualified than you, Wade, to mete out the kind of justice required. And I want you to recollect this as you do so. That girl's sleepless soul was our family's only future blood on this earth. If ever there was a time for a man to die, it is now. You find the animal that did this, and you kill him. Kill him worse than anyone you've ever killed before, or ever will again.
Morning.
Likewise.
Appreciate it if you'd kindly close the door. Slowly. As I caught you coming across the street, damn near had to rub my eyes a few times to make sure they were working proper. It would appear that they are. Would you care to sit down? The shotgun's getting a mite heavy.
After you.
Oh, I insist. I would appreciate if you'd resisted the urge to go for that gun until this unfortunate circumstance could be brought to bear. Naturally, like everyone else, it was my opinion that you were deceased. Knowing your history and disposition as I do, I'm speculating it would probably be in everyone's best interest if that were a fact. As I recollect, we didn't exactly part on the best of terms.
That'd be my recollection.
So are we to come to violence, or do we consider this matter closed?
As I have other matters to attend to, closure's agreeable.
It would also be my choice. So, to what do we owe your visit to Coldwater?
I'm inquiring about a rancher that goes by the name of Wainwright, murdered a few months back.
That's right. What's your interest?
Call it a courtesy visit.
Can I presume that Ellie Walker's somehow involved in this? Damn that woman. Hard-headed as a Texas Longhorn.
Can't say I disagree.
How'd Ellie find you?
She's my kid sister.
Oh, that's just great. Haven't seen anything like it. Jeff Wainwright was skinned alive, then decapitated and his head used for shooting practice. I will spare you the details of what was done to Sarah. The young girl claims that she saw the perpetrator, but I take no stock in her statement. Truth is, the witness claims, and I feel quite the fool saying this, that the perpetrator was Malachi Logan. Like you, I find this claim to be preposterous.
Thanks.
Wait. Whatever it is you're tracking, I'm damn sure it's going to be bad.
Bannock. Oh, shit. Feel your hand, because I'm going to kill you.
Damn it. Damn it. Forgot to mention Joe Mowry lived in town. News of this is going to spread fast. Figure best you be moving on. It might behoove you to stay out of towns for a while.
Marshal, aren't you going to arrest him?
Ma'am, if that was Wade Bannock, you do it.
I had a feeling you'd show up sooner or later. You're going after him, aren't you?
You seen what happened here?
Yes, sir. I surely did.
I'm told you're of the opinion it was Malachi Logan's doing.
Uh-huh. It was him. Can't be no one else.
you also happen to notice which way he headed?
That way? Hey! Mind if I come along?
Sure we lost him?
Sure as I'm gonna be.
I don't know.
The home's good, but damn. He ain't that good.
We could head to McCabe. Here's the bank up there.
Not interested.
Why not? We could be there in 2 days.
The home's probably back there on our tail, and you're still thinking about Franks?
Can't help it. I like money. Pays for my food and my carnal instincts.
Ain't no arguing with that logic.
Amen, brother. Okay, Billy. Now I remember where I've seen him.
Yeah? Where might that be?
Back in '66, '67, could have been even '68.
Yeah, so what?
I'm chasing one down in some shithole in Texas, where some two-bit tin horn got himself shot for cheating at cards.
Yeah, so?
The shooter was Wade Bannock.
Bannock?
Yep, that's right.
You telling me you seen Wade Bannock work? Failed to inform me of that fact?
Huh?
Clevis, I swear, I should just shoot you on principle. Guess it don't really matter though, cause I'm guessing more than likely he's about dried bones by now.
Well, that's funny. Cause he didn't look like no pile of dried bones when you was drinking coffee with him last week.
You might want to hold up right there. About now, you're damn lucky what little brains you got in covering the rocks over yonder. Now, girl, it's possible you have a fondness for tempting fate, but it don't bode well.
How'd you know I was following you?
Weren't too hard. What's your name, girl?
Etta. Etta Taylor, sir.
Well, Etta Taylor, I thought I told you not to follow me.
Pardon me, but you never said nothing on the subject.
Suppose you're right on that matter. When you get done with that there jerky, you best be getting on back where you came.
Can't. On account I really don't have any place to go.
That's so.
Suppose no one told you I was living with the Wainwrights? My folks died of smallpox 2 years ago. The Wainwrights were kind enough to take me in. Been helping out around the place, trying to earn my keep and all. Don't you think we ought to start after him?
We?
Yes, sir. It's my intent to help you kill Logan.
may be news to you, but you're the female persuasion, and a young one at that.
You don't have any cause to worry. You can handle a gun just fine. Thank you very much.
That's so. You don't appear to be healed.
I was thinking that I was in the particular mind that you might help me with that shortcoming.
Well, I'm not of the particular mind to do that. Besides, this is going to be a bad, awful business. Hear what I'm saying?
Mister, I'm not deaf. And I'm not turning around neither. Because I'm going to help you kill Logan. As dead as we can make him.
Well, I sure admire your mettle, Etta Taylor. But it seems to me it'd be a whole lot less trouble if I was to tie you to that tree over yonder and leave you to whatever varmint comes along. Or shooting you's getting to be a sight more appealing too.
Mister, you're forgetting one thing. Seems I'm the only one who knows what Logan looks like.
Bill, it's my feeling you're a mite jerky tonight.
Been doing some thinking, Clevis.
Change your mind about that bank in McCabe?
Forget the damn bank. I'm thinking I'm gonna track down that fella you claim is Wade Bannock.
Shit. Goddamn, Billy, why do you want to do that?
Call it professional curiosity.
The bank's got money. We chase after Bannock and...
And what, Clevis?
nothing. I'm going to sleep.
As a child, I was taught that no one was truly evil, that monsters do not really exist. But they were wrong, dead wrong. Malachi Logan changed all that. I knew then, as I know now, that killing was wrong, that it was a sin against God. But death was what I wanted for this wretched creature. And with the help of this man, I was determined to see that the distasteful deed got done.
Delome.
Billy? Why don't you go ahead and stand up? Get off your ass. I hate to shoot a man lying down.
Right sporting of you. I can't rightly believe you managed to track us up in these rocks.
It weren't hard.
My ass. Clevis and me made damn sure it was hard.
All right. It was hard.
You are the crafty one. It's something you just wouldn't expect from men of your advanced age.
Kid, you always did have a mouth on you.
I just can't seem to do nothing about it, neither.
We may be advanced in years, but we make up for it in experience. Remember that if you live through this negotiation.
Speaking of Clevis, where is that ugly bastard?
Damned if I know. Went off to take a shit or something. I haven't seen him since. Say, you gents wouldn't care for a piece of jerky or something, would you?
Don't want no goddamn jerky. Just give us what you stole from us, and you might get out of this alive. Busted up real good, but alive.
Ah, hell. Let's just shoot him and get going. Count me in with Clancy on this one.
Billy, I'm pretty damn sure it's in your own best interest to give us what we want, and do it pretty damn quick.
Well, that could be a problem. I mean, hey, I don't mind giving the money back to you. But Clevis? Well, Clevis doesn't seem to be of the same mind. Would that be about right, Clevis?
Hey, Clevis.
Delome? You fellas were sure putting up a lot of dust back there. Very careless. Maybe it's because you were dragging your feet due to the, you know, advanced age thing and all.
Shut up, you little peckerwood. What do you say, Clevis? Surely this situation can be worked out in a peaceful and amicable way.
I rather doubt that.
That the position you want to take?
Move even a slight twitch. That's my position.
Well, gotta hand it to Delome. Was one hell of a tracker.
We really gotta get into a new line of work, Billy.
Something to consider, Clevis. Something to consider.
Told you I could shoot.
Should be helpful if in a tin can should come after us.
Well, you're the one who wanted to know how I could shoot. Yeah, how do I know you could do any better?
Could take my word for it.
Why should I?
Just wishful thinking on my part.
If you're so good, why don't you show me? Come on, show me.
You don't appear to be doing too good.
Clevis, he don't appear to be doing nothing at all.
You gonna bury him?
Nah. But I do like that hat.
For 2 weeks, we rode around getting nowhere, kind of like a dog trying to catch its tail. Then one day, we came across a cowpoke that claimed to hear something about 2 whores down in Bagot. along with the two gents who were having their way with them, getting themselves murdered in a most strange and foul way. Thing is, though it happened in the middle of town, no one was aroused to this event. Thinking it might be Malachi Logan's doing, we figured it a good idea to head down there.
Well. Hey, mister. Happen to recollect our acquaintance? Mind if I sit down? Barkeep, bottle of whiskey over here? Can I buy you a drink?
Already got one.
So you have.
Interesting hat.
One of a kind.
That'd be $1.
There's an extra $1. You one for my friend? I don't think we've been formally introduced. Name's Calder. Billy Calder. You've probably heard the name spoken before. Fine looking gent over there. That's Clevis. The way Clevis tells it, a while back, he had the privilege of seeing the infamous Wade Bannock work.
Never had the privilege myself.
Funny part is, Clevis here, well, he swears you're the one he's seen.
Your friend's mistaken. The way I hear it, Wade Bannock's dead.
Maybe. Hear a lot of things. Well, that's true. Clevis does get a mite confused on occasion. Ain't that right, Clevis?
I know what I saw.
One other thing. Where the fuck are they hiding a whorehouse in this little shit town? Stop here for a minute.
Yeah, all right. Billy, they've been here all right.
Oh, hell, we'll catch up to them soon enough.
Billy, you want to look at this?
Well, this is a bit awkward. Guess there ain't no use telling you what a coincidence this is. Us Meeting up like this and all. Huh. Thought so. Well, truth of the matter is, I'm not totally convinced you ain't the fella Clevis and me think you are. Well now, I remember you from back in town. Riding together, are you?
That's right, mister. We're under the impression you're wanting to ambush us.
Ambush you? Nah. Well, that idea never entered our minds.
If you kindly leave us be, we'll be going on our own way, as we have something we need to do.
Really?
That's right, mister. We're hunting a killer.
Well now, is that a fact? And who might that be?
Malachi Logan.
Hear that, Clevis? Girl says they're hunting Malachi Logan. Am I hearing right?
Don't seem to matter if you believe me or not, but that's who we're seeking.
Well, seems to me, with a bad boy like this here Logan around, you're gonna need to acquire some help. I think I can speak for Clevis here when I say we'd like to offer our services.
Not interested.
Friend, I'm practiced with a gun. And Clevis here? Well, he ain't too bad neither. So, kid's crazy, right? Okay then, assuming she's right, and meaning no disrespect to you, there ain't no one who's ever seen Logan. Leastwise, no one who's breathing.
The girl's seen him.
And you believe her?
I'm beginning to.
So I've been thinking, if Logan is real, and we were to kill him, wouldn't that kind of make us one of those celebrities? You know, the kind they write about in them dime store books back east?
Girl, is there something eating at you?
I'm just wondering what you fellas really want.
Don't want nothing. Leastwise, nothing you have.
I really hope you fellas don't think we're gonna share the board with you.
Reward. Far as I know, there ain't no reward. Can't be a reward for someone who's make-believe, like Santa Claus.
Oh, he's real. I've seen him. About the biggest man I've ever seen. About the ugliest human being.
That's so.
Yeah, that's so. Carries a big blade strapped around his right shoulder. Likes to cut with it, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean. Hell, girl, I just don't believe you.
Don't care if you do or you don't. Ghost or no ghost. He's real. I surely seen him.
How you doing, girl?
Okay, I guess.
Good for another few miles?
She's tough. Ain't you, Victoria?
Ain't nobody tougher?
Got a girl.
Grandpa, are you sure we're on the right road?
Victoria, honey, at my age, the only thing I'm sure about is that we're still a hell of a long way from California.
Seems to me we should be farther south.
I need to take a break.
Did I get one of them? Yeah, you did. Your sister? Guess this was the wrong road.
We best be getting moving.
Not fucking time. What about him?
Boy, where are you heading?
Don't rightly matter anymore.
Maybe you can come with us.
They can shoot. I'd come in handy.
When's the last time you washed your face?
Girl, you talking to me?
Uh-huh.
What are you talking about?
Just wondering.
What's she talking about?
All that shit on your face, dumbass.
Mind if I sit down? Better than hanging out with those old coots. Glad you decided to ride with us. Leastwise, I have someone to talk to.
Where are we going?
Guess no one told you.
Hadn't looked to ask.
We're hunting for a man. Goes by the name of Malachi Logan.
Are you serious? Shit almighty. Y'all can't be serious. Malachi Logan?
Yeah, that was our first reaction.
Oh, crazy in the head.
Entirely possible, but that's what we're doing.
Might as well be looking for a flea up the tick's ass. Y'all are fucking nuts. All of you.
There weren't no shortage of stories attributed to Malachi Logan. There was the one about a train that pulled into Williams, where the 3 men riding in the last car had been murdered, skinned, and nailed to a wall. Or the one about a marshal, whose numerous dismembered body parts were found hanging from the branches of a big cottonwood tree in Oak Creek Canyon. He was a ghost. The worst kind, a vengeful angel of death hunting for blood.
Hey. Sorry about your grandfather and your sister.
You think the girl's okay back there?
I reckon Clevis will take care of her.
Yeah, maybe. Nursemaiding ain't exactly Clevis's strong point.
Looks like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, but why are they on foot way the fuck out here in the middle of nowhere?
I don't know. Well, a horse came through here after them.
Curious, though. Looks like there's a second horse following that one.
Yeah. Curious.
Apaches?
No, Apaches didn't do this. There was only one of them.
One?
Looks like. But the one that was on the other horse never got off.
Could one man do something like this?
Looks like one of them took off this direction. Problem is, whoever did this followed him. Two sets of tracks, one horse.
Jesus Christ. Not my type.
Appreciate it if you'd lower them guns while I come on out. Thought I heard someone coming. Imagine my surprise when it was you.
You know him?
Maybe the girl can use this.
Probably to shoot herself by accident. Or one of us.
She was with a bunch that robbed a bank in Coldwater 9 days ago. Killed a teller in the process. They ditched their horses 2 days ago, thinking that they could lose me. They were wrong.
It would appear so.
Trailed them into the canyon. Found them just as you did. Followed her set of tracks along with another set of tracks. Came around that corner. Saw a gent trying to have his way with her on this here rock. Hey, he saw me. Pulled the knife. Well, then he took off.
Did you get a good look at him?
Nope. But he is a big son of a bitch. Moved fast. Headed into them trees.
Looks like you're short a posse.
They headed back to town 3 days ago. They weren't exactly the type cut out for this line of work. Maybe that ghost you're looking for.
Billy, what the hell are we doing here?
The fuck's wrong with you?
I want to ask you to come.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah? So quit your crying. Ain't seemly. You know, other than Clevis back there whining like a little girl, I've been having me a pretty good day. There is something eating at me, though. Mister, it's pretty obvious you made this fella's acquaintance before. Perchance, do you happen to recall his name?
Nope, don't suppose I do.
Why am I not surprised? Clevis and me, we were wondering where you might be taking us.
Gonna see someone.
And who the fuck might that be?
Aren't you Billy Calder?
We ever met?
Not formally. Happened to see a wanted poster on you in Coldwater.
All right.
I was marshalling there at the time.
Mister, you got a name?
Conley. Teach Conley.
At least you can recall that.
Should. Had it all my life. I may be wrong, but I do believe that little fuck's wanting to kill you.
Do believe you're right.
Hi. Okay. I'll leave you to your own.
Oh, wait. You don't have to. Leave, I mean.
Figured you might be here. After my mom and pa died, and I took up with the Wainwrights, I used to go up in the nearby hills to be by myself. Somehow it felt like I was closer to him. Is that how you're feeling?
I don't know what I feel. Not sure I feel anything at the moment.
Can you feel that? And this?
State your business. And make it quick.
Ma'am, we mean you and yours no harm. Just passing through is all. Name's Conley. At the moment, we're tracking a man who's committed heinous acts. I will not burden you with.
I can't help you.
You sure you haven't seen or heard anything peculiar around these parts?
About 2 weeks ago, my husband was jumped downriver. He never saw it coming. I was here. I didn't hear a thing. That scoundrel beat him, took a knife to his tongue, cut it out, and took it. Just left him to bleed and choke on his own blood. Reckon you might call that peculiar.
Hey, mister, what do you look like?
You damn fool! I just told you, he had his tongue cut out. He can't talk. Not that he did that much talking anyway. He just got back to working yesterday.
Ma'am, we'll be moving on and leave you be. Sorry about your husband.
He's up there watching.
Girl, best keep quiet now.
Further and you'll be whistling Dixie at the gates of hell.
Now don't you gents be thinking of trying nothing. Oh, that'd be one big goddamn mistake. Now, don't be thinking I'm here alone. Oh, I surely ain't. No, sir, I surely ain't. That's a fact. See that woman over there? Oh, she can hit anything she's aiming at. And she's meaner than a cornered bear. She's twice as ugly. Now, I'm coming down. I'm coming down. And don't you be trying nothing, all right? You understand? Are you hearing me?
Hey! What are you looking at? Your eyes are bulged out like a tromped on toad.
Billy, she's my kind of woman.
Now listen, aware of it or not, you boys are on my land.
Is that so?
Hell yeah, that's so! You're trespassing! I hate trespassers, and I just surely love shooting trespassing varmints like... I'll be damned. God and all that's holy. Hey, woman! Put that gun down! Before you shoot somebody. Did you hear me? The place is right over yonder. Why don't you boys follow me? Come on. No, come on. Come with me. Come on, boys. Come on. Come on, boys. Boys, you hear it? Like old times. Come on. Come on. Woo. Come on up. We'll be right by. I've been waiting. I can't say I'm surprised to see you. Now, either you were never really dead, or there's some folks in hell that are wondering where you're at.
Yeah, I'd say there's some curiosity about that.
I get the feeling that this little fella don't know who you are.
Yeah, well, I do have a mighty strong suspicion. But seeing as you seem to be in possession of this information, Mr.
It's Deacon. D-E... Deacon.
Mr. Deacon, it might be appropriate if you fill us in, if you don't mind.
I also get the feeling that you can just stop on by to pay your respects.
Bertie said you know a thing or two of Malachi Logan.
I also heard it said that most folks think that Malachi Logan doesn't exist. Most of the stories you hear are Pure horseshit. Most, I say. Because it's an undeniable fact that the evil that is Malachi Logan is indeed out there.
And for certain you know this?
That's right. There's the devil's walking this land, and that son of a bitch is him.
How is it that you happen to know so much on this particular subject?
Because I made the acquaintance of Malachi a while back. Oh, shit, my wrenches. It was a long time ago. But he was already dangerous, like a mountain cat. Did some trading with this pappy. Big Irishman named Scully Logan. Did some homesteading over here on the Verde. Kind of over by Table Mountain. He was a hard-working man, a decent man. Kind of kept to himself. But then his fate would have it. One day, old Scully pulled a half-drowned Mescalero Apache out of the river. Turns out it was the chief's son. Well, one thing led to another, and before you knew it, one of the chief's daughters became Scully's squaw.
Now that's for him, huh?
Yep. I was actually happy for a spell. But 2 years later, that squaw died in childbirth. Left Logan with a son.
Malachi?
Old Scully, he did the best he could. But in the end, that boy killed him anyway. After he'd done that foul deed, he sliced off Scully Logan's head. I heard he carries it around with him today. After that, he just went on killing. White men, Injuns, anything and anyone he could.
Why?
Ain't nobody knows. Somehow, some way, yeah, he gave seed to the spawn of hell.
Shit, I don't give a damn what he is. We just want to know where to find him.
You needn't bother. I'm guessing by now that he's hunting you. You know, you might want to start praying for your blackened souls. Now, don't think too unkindly of me. Oh, for I appreciate your company, I really do. But I'd be grateful if you boys would leave in the morning. Oh, and that little girl, get her away. Far, far away. As far away as you can. Malachi takes particular joy in butchering youngins. Yeah, sure he does.
So, please, tell me you don't believe anything that crazy old man said back there.
Fact is, that old man's not as crazy as you figure he is.
Sure sounded as such. You believe that, Claptrap? I'm thinking that maybe you're crazier than he is.
Just might be.
Maybe.
Somehow you gents are not giving me a real sense of good expectation. Hell, I'm beginning to rightly wonder why I'm going along on this little expedition.
You invited yourself.
Yeah? Well, I don't rightly recall it that way.
As I recall, you was about to be removed from your mortal remains.
Pardon me, assholes. Just wondering if and what that deacon feller was telling us was fact. That means we're the ones being hunted.
Not exactly an insignificant particular.
He could be watching us right now.
Clevis? It's a mighty commendable point you're making.
So, I'm thinking, maybe we should consider changing our strategy. Well, such as it is.
Shit, Clevis. There you go. Another mighty fine rumination.
You never were nothing more than a beefy pile of dung. You shouldn't have done it to her, you goddamn spawn of hell. You shouldn't have done it. Now I'm gonna kill you.
Thought you were dead.
I was.
Wouldn't put it past you. Teach?
Bass, I see you're still marshaling.
Yep. Ain't after none of you, though. Leastwise, I don't think I am.
See anything suspicious?
Nope. Had a feeling back there, though. The hairs are curling up on the back of my neck. Ain't nothing good when that happens. Something bad's in the air. It's a good time to be moving on.
When a man like Bass Reeves knows something wasn't right, we all took notice. For sure Malachi Logan was coming after us, and the devil was coming with him, and I already knew what that was like.
Y'all wait here a minute. I'm gonna scout on up ahead.
Mind if I tag along?
Suit yourself. Grab your rifle and slide off your horse easy like.
You think it was him?
Yeah, it was him.
I'm going after him.
You go right ahead. I'm not following in those rocks. Besides that, we have our dead to bury.
You coming?
Fuck no!
Hey, Teach.
Yeah?
I've been wondering, why they call you that?
I used to be a school teacher. That was before the war. Taught school in a little town called Shelbyville, in the great state of Kentucky. My given name's William. After the war, well, figured I was better at other avocations.
What about you?
What about me?
What great state are you from?
Missouri.
Way I hear it, that's where goat fuckers come from.
Heard that said.
I've also heard it said Wade Bannock's from that goat fucking state.
I'm going to take the first watch. Mr. Conley will decide who leaves me in 3 hours.
Y'all better get some sleep. Better come take a look. Clevis is missing.
This way.
That's Clevis's boot.
You all right?
Yes, sir.
Had his horse tied over here. You're sure not doing much to cover his tracks? Because he wants us to follow him.
Then let's get on with it.
Not yet.
Why the hell not?
But first we're going to bury Clevis. He deserves that, don't you think?
What about Logan?
You just don't get it, do you?
He's leading us into a trap.
So he can take his time and kill us one by one.
So, unless you have reason to rush into this, I suggest that we bestow that man's mortal remains for his conveyance.
You all right?
Yes, sir.
There's a train station in Williams. We can take you there. You got some time to think about it.
Told you I was gonna help you kill that son of a bitch Logan. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
I think he wants us up there.
There's a maze of rocky canyons up there. 1,000 places to hide. Or for an ambush. That's where he's gonna finish this.
This is your last chance to turn around. I suggest you take it.
No, sir. I'm not gonna do that.
Eddie Taylor, well, I admire your stand. I think you got less sense than the horse you were riding on.
Maybe so, but I'm still going with you.
So be it. something moved up there. Want to give the word. Everybody make to the trees to the left. Go!
Mighty peculiar. At least one. Maybe two of us should have been cut down back there.
Yeah, you're right.
He ain't interested in seeing us dead. Just yet.
What the hell's he waiting for?
Did you ever see a cat play with a mouse? Doesn't seem to mind. He's leaving tracks even a tin horn could follow.
Before it gets dark, you best get prepared.
Reckon this plan will work?
Nope.
What do you think Mr. Conley and Mr. Calder are doing?
Same as us.
Yeah, probably. It's not my fault. About the Wainwrights, I mean.
Nobody said it was.
If I'd had a gun, I'd have killed him. But I didn't have one. I mean, well, he'd have killed me too.
That he would have.
It's just in my head all the time.
It ain't nothing you ever get rid of. Stay here.
Went that way. I might have got him. Don't know. Let's kill this fucking bastard.
Damn it. I'm figuring that bastard's done killed me. Don't look good.
Wade, I know you'll bury me proper.
Stay behind me and keep in sight. You ever fire one of those before?
Once or twice. Maybe.
Be ready, it'll kick you a good one.
Sure you want to do it this way?
No, but I'd rather be the one doing the hunting. First we bury Conley.
Where's the head? hell's this bastard's thing about heads?
Get him?
Yeah, we got him.
Good. And Bannock?
Don't know. Can't find him anywhere.
Well, I reckon we best get to someone who can fix us up. I'm gonna need some help getting to my feet.
I still think I could have taken him.
Logan?
No. Bannock.